My name is Hisham Qasem. I was in Egypt up until February 4th. I never thought I would leave Egypt, but due to the fact that I was unjustly imprisoned last year in a sham trial and found myself on trial again without being even notified this time, I had to leave. I will not go back to Egypt while Abdel Fattah al-Sisi is in power, and there are no guarantees whatsoever. We have a recent case where a blogger who was doing educational video and who was successful, but again, one of the parameters that the regime sets is, as an influencer or a blogger, you are not allowed to exceed certain popularity for the fear that this could be turned political later. He was arrested, the money he had was confiscated, and he was acquitted by court because it was really ridiculous what was happening, and a major international embarrassment. The current the military regime realized that brute repression was not enough and control of the economy was necessary for them to stay in power. The state has basically increased its market share based on loans from the international community. And the international community now is faced with a situation where, unless they keep pumping in money, whether it's loans, whether it's hot money, whether it's whatever, selling assets inside Egypt, we have the fear of an economic collapse. And yet the international community, knowing that there is no supervision whatsoever, the media is completely destroyed under Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. Parliament is a caricature, it's a joke. The international community continues to give loans to the regime, which they expect us to pay eventually. So where is Egypt headed? I really cannot tell, and I don't think anybody can tell. All we know is that there is a nation that is terrified by deterioration that happened after an uprising, and the fear that a second uprising will deteriorate things further, but the economy continues to deteriorate. At some point, there will be repercussions for that, whether it's going to be excessive social violence, rise of crime, or whether we're going to have another uprising. So it's really time for the international community to begin to take a serious position on what is happening. We don't need for things to reach the level that they reached in Syria. And we basically regimes based on repression come to an end at some point. It's not a sustainable situation.